Alright, it's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Moseefus is everywhere. That's Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon. As far as I'm concerned, that's everywhere. I mean, I could be on Vimeo. I could be on Kick. You know what I mean? Rumble. There's other places I could be, but it sounds good. It sounds good, man. I'm in the house with my co-host, The Chat, putting the interactions and reactions over here.
That's how we roll.
And it's the second time around. I appreciate y'all getting this list very lit. Oh, Gordon did a song with Mercules. I feel like Mercules is like kind of a whore. Like, no offense to him, but he does a lot of collabs, man. Kombucha. Like, he did, damn, man, I drank kombucha like an hour ago. Ain't no reason I should be burping this damn much, yo. All right, let's get the shuffle on, man. Date added newest. See what we got going. See what we got here. All right, shout out. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Oh, so glad I changed that damn air horn. That was killing me earlier. So we got day 2 Jake in the house. I'm glad you came by today. You got yourself on the Patreon list. Very good idea I came with to put the collaborator link in the in the chat for people to get rewarded for coming down. And because day 2, he's almost every stream he's here. He should be able to add and requests on these days, man. He's an honorary Patreon as far as I'm concerned. He said B Dolan Fantasy Baseball. So we did a B Dolan. What was the name of that B Dolan track again? Day 2, Jake. Can you remind me the name of the one we did already? But we did a B Dolan track where he was talking about basically coming back from his bad back injury or whatever. That track was dope. That track was dope, man. I'm ready to drop that reaction soon. I did the thumbnail for it and whatnot, so I'm hoping to drop that reaction soon. But this is B Dolan Fantasy Baseball. I played Fantasy Baseball once, and it was horrible. It was horrible. I'm glad I ain't putting no money into it. It was a fun league, but I'm not good at fantasy sports. So sports, I'm not good at fantasy sports at all. Let's check this out. You said lyrics in the description. What was the name of that track that we reacted to day 2?
Too many styles for me to engage in debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same score. I seen the legends rock, I seen the greats fall. I watched them turn it all to fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play with y'all. You never rated me, but then I
you ain't saying.
You never made my team in fantasy baseball. The greatest freestyle of all time was not recorded. Somebody's battery died, somebody's mic distorted. In any case, they never played it back, but fear not. It lives deep in the heart of everyone who was in earshot. The weird part is when the beating heart becomes collectible. Now they making charts about your vocab and your revenue. Statisticians wishing they could round you to a decimal. Place you in the playlist, a hypothetical festival. Well, 1 for your favorite, 2 for Biggie and Pac, 3 for naming me a top 5 rappers right off the top. I got so little patience for this form of conversation. My source of inspiration don't need your evaluation. Why not just leave my name completely out of that rotation?
Turn the mill, thank you.
Game and running bases in the vacant sandlot. My hand is hot, but I am not the one to shoot you down. Respect is due when I've accrued.
I am loving the old school feel to this. Like, this is coming with a very... How old is this? Is this older? No, this is new. But this is a new track, but it has that old boom bap 90s type flow to it. But he's spitting. He's spitting. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Sometimes you hear this flow and it sounds outdated. It sounds, like somebody who's just like, lost in time. But I'm not feeling that here. I'm feeling like he's doing that flow intentionally, but he's killing it. He's killing it. I'm liking this a lot.
Watch them turn it all to fantasy baseball, fantasy baseball,
might be more of a B Dolan fan than I know.
Baseball, but I ain't come to play with y'all. You never rated me, but then I kinda hated y'all. You never made my team in fantasy baseball. The greatest freestyle of all time was not recorded. Somebody's battery died, somebody's mic distorted. In any case, they never played it back, but fear not. It lives deep in the heart of everyone who was in earshot. The weird part is when the beating heart becomes collectible. Now they making charts about your vocab and your revenue. Statisticians wishing they could round you to a decimal. Place you in the playlist, a hypothetical festival. Well, one for your favorite, two for Biggie and Pac, three for naming me your top 5 rappers right off the top. I got so little patience for this form of conversation. My source of inspiration don't need your evaluation. Why not just leave my name completely out of that rotation? I'm still perfecting game and running bases in the vacant sandlot. My hand is hot, but I am not the one to shoot you down. Respect is due and I've accrued enough to move around. But when you get there, I just find it mad amusing how the Hall of Fame is just a tourist trap in Cooperstown. Too many styles for me to engage in debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league. Don't keep
like the Hall of Fame don't mean shit.
The legends rock. I seen the greats fall. I watched them turn it all to fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball. But I ain't come to play at all. You never rated me, but then I kinda hated y'all. You wouldn't have made my team. The greatest rap song in history was not released. They couldn't clear the sample, had to remake the beat. The perfect reference full of purpose and intention. So it's cool you got a preference, but I form more of a core belief. The war machine will have us gunning for the pennant and standing for the anthem of the fandom we defend it. When tables turn toxic, they follow where you stepping and stand in the place where you were to spread the legend. Yeah, the competition sells a ticket so you get your paper. They get their verses with a Z and then a see you later. But here's a bar that you can keep and then remember, neighbor. The game was never played for the sake of spectators. Too many shows for me to engage in debate, y'all. Ain't in the same league, don't keep the same score. I seen the legends rock, I seen the greats fall. Don't let them turn it all to fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball.
I like this. I like this slide.
Fantasy baseball.
This is fire.
Come to play with y'all. Fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball. Fantasy baseball.
So it said. So it said, De La Soul. There's a De La Soul sample. Oh, so that probably explains the old school feel he was going for there. I didn't know I was a De La Soul sample. Rest in peace to Plug 2. We in the outfield making daisies for the whole crew. He said that? Okay, I can hear him very faintly in the background saying that. But it's Plug 2 cause I know somebody in De La Soul passed away pretty recently. I guess that was Plug 2. I didn't know their individual names, man. That was B Dolan Fantasy Baseball produced by Small Pro. That was dope. Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. I might be more of a freaking De La Soul fan than I knew. I might be more of not De La Soul, more of a B Dolan fan than I knew. I've heard of B Dolan before. He Sage Francis, I think, had a couple tracks with B Dolan, and maybe Aesop as well, but never did I like hone in and listen to B Dolan stuff. But I think we need more B Dolan. Need more B Dolan, man. He might be a sleeper out here. He might be a sleeper. He might be up my alley. All right, day two. I see you, bro. All right, send that one.